Good afternoon. This is Miss Katie and
Lucas.
you've got might have been following our caterpillar to butterfly journey and our plants journey. So I thought that this would come in after our butterfly journey, but we got it today, so we want to go ahead and share it for you. Lucas, what are you holding up? What is this?
It's a Valentine's ladybug I got from a friend.
So it's a ladybug. So I want y'all to take a minute and think about what we might have gotten in the mail today. What did we get in the mail today, Lucas?
Ladybug.
Ladybugs. Okay, so leave that ladybug there for a minute. So the first thing it comes with is you open it up and it's got read me. So this is how to place your ladybug larva in the habitat. So this is our habitat.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see it that well, but there's a little pad where you put water, and then we got the habitat, and it's got this little lid that you keep on it. Kind of works as a magnifying glass.
Awesome.
And then you have our ladybug larva. This little black thing with the green piece of paper, and they have food in there. Okay, so we're going to read everything before we put them in, because this is actually our first time doing this. We've never ordered ladybugs before. So it says, do not shake contents of tubes in the sponge or the volcano. This little base, so that means they don't want you to shake inside their water. Your young ladybug larva may seem inactive at first, but don't worry, it's normal. Give your larva 24 to 48 hours to adjust after your bumpy journey to you. They will soon be eating and growing and changing. So just like I don't want that on yet. Just like our butterflies, they're a little sleepy right now. So, insect lore guarantees at least 5 larvae will become ladybugs. If you feel that there's a problem, then just let them know. And then we have this paper to read. It's got kind of like our butterfly one, because it's from the same company.
It is.
It is. Okay, so it says, cool. Before you begin, your tiny ladybug larva may be inactive upon arrival. Please give them 48 hours to acclimate to their new home. If you are worried that there may be a problem, just contact the company. Ensure the dome and the ladybug land is securely attached to the base. Press the dome firmly down to ensure that they won't escape. Okay, so I've kind of already done this, but I'll show you. So you just make sure that this is on really tight. So it says, when you carry the ladybug land by the base, do not lift the dome, just carry it by the base. Transfer your larva as soon as possible. So now we're fixing to read step 1. Your ladybug larvae have arrived in a special transport tube with all the nutrients foods they need to transform into pink spotted ladybugs. Oh, so that's the type of ladybug it is. Pink spotted ladybug. What
does pink spotted mean?
Oh, we can look it up in just a minute. It is time to move them to their new home. Here's what you do. Tighten the base and make sure the contents of the tube and the sponge and the volcano. So when you put them in just like that, we don't put them onto the volcano. Instead, gently shake the contents of the tube, ladybug larva food, and paper strips into the land of the habitat. Place the habitat housing or ladybug larva in a safe place away from direct sunlight and dry. So they have similar care that you have to take care of. So we're going to do that step real quick. So I took the lid off, and I'm going to gently slide all their food and try to get the paper down because it was taped for their security. I'm going to take the tape off. So now I'm going to take it and I'm going to kind of tilt it in. So I'm making sure I'm going to miss the volcano. And I'm going to gently lower the contents and everything. Make sure they got all their food and the paper and all of the ladybugs. They're on the paper, or ladybug larvae.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm going to look in the tube real quick.
In case there's any more.
I do see some more. I don't want to tap it, but I don't know how to get them out.
Are they out now?
There are 2 more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully use the watering thing to move them out, scoot them out.
Lead them away from that.
Oh yeah, that one flew out. I don't see any more in there.
Can I put the lid on?
Yes, please put the lid on. So they're down there. And now for our second step. Oh, that was our second step. Oh, no. Step 2. Place a few drops of water in your ladybug land. It is very important to provide moisture for the ladybug larvae throughout their life cycle. Ladybugs love high humidity, but make sure you do not add too much water. So will you go get us a little cup of water?
Yes.
Thank you. Here's what you do. Remove the magnifying cap. That's what this is. From the ladybug land. Using the dipper, place 2 drops of water on the sponge in the volcano. Keep the sponge moist throughout the ladybug's life cycle. 2 drops of water every day should be enough. Do not overwater. So Lucas is going to be back with the water. I'm going to continue to read. Step 3. Watch your ladybugs grow. Watch them hatch. Your ladybug larvae will spend approximately 1 week eating, growing, and molting. Then the larvae have eaten their full and started enough energy, they will enter the pupal stage of their lives. Here's what you do. Observe as your ladybug larva attaches themselves to the wall of the ladybug land and transform into pupa. Do not jostle the ladybug land during this important time. Wait approximately...
I got the water.
Thank you. Wait approximately 5 to 7 days for your ladybugs to hatch from their pupas, emerging as a soft, pale adult. Watch the ladybug's exoskeleton harden and their spots appear. 4. Feed your adult ladybugs. After your ladybugs have emerged from their pupa, they will spend all their time eating and eating. Children love to feed their new ladybug friends. Here's what you need to do. Soak 1 or 2 raisins in water for about 5 minutes. Cut the raisins in half. Drop them in the ladybug land. Repeat when the raisins have disappeared. Then step 5. Set your ladybugs free. While ladybugs can live outdoors for up to 1 year, they will live only 2 to 3 weeks in the habitat. After you have watched, studied, and started the wonder of your ladybug, it's time to set them free. Here's what you do. Release your ladybugs outdoor within a week after they emerge. Try to release them near a food source like plants. Be sure outside temperatures are above 55 degrees. That's what it will eventually look like. So we are going. I want Lucas to hold the cup of water.
Can I?
Well, I'm going to show first, and then next time you can, because you have to do it every day. So they have this little water thing. You open it up, and you just squeeze it twice. 1, 2. And then Lucas and I have to make sure we do that every day to take care of our butterfly larvae. Butterfly. Silly me. Our ladybugs. So just stay tuned to updates for our ladybug journey, and thank you for joining us. Bye.
Bye.